So, it's interesting. This place has transitioned to a tourism region, but now with the kind of kids and people that are attracted here, it's spawning other kinds of industry. And you've built quite an interesting squad of techie and marketing types here. Tell me a little bit about Weld, like what you've actually built your video business into now.
Gotcha. Well, so I was working for the rafting company through the late '90s and into around 2000. And as I said, I started thinking about, I started gaining some additional skills in video production and started thinking about doing that professionally away from the rafting industry. And of course, I started doing that initially with the guys at Class 6 allowing me to do a promo video for them. And that went pretty well, and that grew into me producing video and photo content for some other outdoor outfitters across the country. And I'd always had an interest in computers and the internet from the time I was a little kid, and so I started very quickly seeing that there was going to be a collision between the content world and the way that it was published on the internet. And so I began to look for ways to deliver that content on the web that I was producing. And being here in Fayette County, the folks that are interested in the outdoors, a lot of times those individuals are creative, intelligent people that are definitely interested in being involved in a business where they can be creative themselves. And so over the years, since '99, we've been able to build a staff of about 8 people here that are living and working in Fayette County that are working as content marketers for a company that we call WELD.
Cool.
That's kind of a long tale, but
that's fun.
But we'll try again. The transition's tough.
Yeah. Well, so a lot of stereotypes of the region are that certain kind of jobs are the only kind of jobs that are around here. We hear that a lot, from the recent mining accident, that that's, coal mining jobs are the only thing you can do around here. And you guys are obviously proving that to be wrong. Just talk about some of the opportunities that you've created here and where some of your team members come from and how, that's impacting attracting and retaining a lot of young talent.
Yeah, sure. So I'm the only guy that's originally from West Virginia, or his family's from West Virginia. And of the folks that work here at WELD, we have folks that are from Maryland, California, and pretty much states all around the country. And they've all gravitated to and are willing to consider working in West Virginia because of the amazing lifestyle opportunities that it offers. They're all pretty much outdoor aficionados, and we, in today's world, because of the penetration of high bandwidth internet, even in rural areas like this, it allows us to work and enjoy a very high quality of life, but we can transact with the world. And we work with really have a very close relationship with another partner that's in Argentina, and it's just like those guys are in the building with us. We talk to them via web conferencing and video every hour during the workday. And so I think that a lot of people would be surprised that that type of opportunity exists in West Virginia, and really because of the fact that the coal mining industry was such a dominant industry in this area. Now that that's starting to be in decline, there are a lot of small towns that are essentially have become somewhat vacant, and there are storefronts and buildings that are available that are very reasonably priced. The residential areas have a surplus of housing, and so if someone is really interested in living here, it's not that hard for them to make the leap from where they were living in before.